Alrighty, so I have a wooden dagger here, and I don't have enough of wooden knives. I only have 2 for the seminar. So what I've decided to do, because I was going to order a handful of wooden knives, but I can't really do that. So what I've decided to do is I'm just going to use PVC pipe. It's going to work just fine. Just fine. Alright, so a foot long. Each of them are going to be a foot long. And then I'm going to wrap, how much here? Looks like 4 and a quarter inches of it up with duct tape for the handle. And then we're going to use these as the knife during the seminar. I have the PVC pipe here. I think this is, I don't even know what this is, 1/4 inch, half inch. This half inch PVC pipe. I'm going to be able to get 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be able to get 4 of them, and then I'll have 2 actual wooden ones. That's 6, and I do have 2 metal ones. I do have 2 metal ones that are completely dull and usable, although I don't want to use those if at all possible. So I should have enough. I do have more PVC pipe back there somewhere. I can get another couple knives out of it if I need to. So I'm going to cut these 1 foot long, and then I will get right back with you. Four of them. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's see, about right there. That's where the tape will end, so we'll put us around. There we go. And we'll just wrap it. Just like so. I think I want to wrap this one a little bit longer. There we go. Boom. Just like that. Bingo, bango. That will represent the knife. Get this tape. And the other one will be right there. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll work. Bingo, bango. Just enough for the hand grip. And there we go. So I'll get that done. I'll get right back with you. All right, now, just because I don't really care much the way that the uncovered PVC pipe looks. I am going to go ahead and use some red duct tape, and I'm going to tape the blade portion of it. Now, I did consider doing it like in blue or some other color that I have, and then have a strip of red that indicates where the blade is. But our seminar is not going to need to distinguish between the blade and the spine of the knife, so that I don't confuse people, especially because most of these people probably have never had a knife in their hands in the first place. I'm not going to worry about blade here or blade on this top here and spine, and being able to manipulate it where you're using the spine for some things and then turning it and using the blade for other things. So I think I'm just going to wrap it with the red, if I don't jack it up, there we go, with the red tape, like so. Just wrap it up with red. Let's go ahead and wrap this tip here real quick, just like that. And I think it'll look a lot better to have it red here and then black here for the handle, so they can distinguish between what's the blade and what's the handle. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't need to show it to you. I'm just wrapping it with duct tape. And here we are with the first one. So it's just a piece of 1/2-inch PVC pipe. The handle is wrapped in black, and the rest of it is red. Red indicating danger, so you always worry about the blade. And again, this one is not specific. It could be a two-sided, could be bladed on both sides. You know, it could be bladed on one side and have a spine on the back, but for this seminar, that is not important. So right now we have a nice little training tool which cost me pretty much nothing, and I am going to use these during the seminar. So let me finish up. I've got 3 more to make, and I'll get right back with you. And there we go. So now I have this knife, which you can clearly see where the blade is at versus the spine, which again doesn't really matter in the training that we're going to do for the seminar. So this here and this here is the same thing. This is a fantastic training tool that cost me nothing more than a piece of PVC pipe that I already had here at the house, and some duct tape, again, which I already had here at the house. So now I have 4 training knives that I can use at the seminar, and these are going to work fantastic. If I get a chance, I will do a quick video with 1 or 2 of my students to show you how these will work. Just hit okay, and I'm going to roll it up here, and it's just going to disarm right there, because I got hold of that thumb. So if he hangs on to it for dear life, all I got to do is peel that thumb, and it's disarmed. So I'm here like this here. How you doing? I bring it in here like this, and I bring it across, and then I just roll it back this way. Yeah, so. He creates the setup because he's just pointing to me and leaving it there and says, "Give me your money." Now, if somebody's pointing the knife, this happens, right? Well, this is where I want them. I'm going to start this way because he's a moron. If he points this in my face and says, "I'm gonna cut you," by the time he says "gonna," he should be on the ground crying. But yes, if you're really fighting somebody that's gonna fight you, you definitely want to have this, because you'd rather get cut here than yes. So this comes in. If you want to put your hands up like this, you can. To me, that is a signal to him, I'm up to something, because when somebody points a knife at you and you go like this, that to me is an attack. If I go like this, then I'm surrendering. His defenses are down. If I do this to you, that freaks you out, because who does this, right? Somebody that's about to beat you up, yes. So he doesn't want that. But if he sees this, he sees the scared old fat bald guy. So my hand's up right here, exactly where I want it. So from here we go, oh, okay, I'm sorry, no. It just sets down here, turns, and disarms right there. And then of course you go into the mean stuff. So we're gonna start